you're better. You may pass your exam, but if you only know how to add and multiply and you don't know how to subtract, it's not complete. The same applies in Islam. Allah asks you to do certain things, so you know I've got to do. And then Allah says, okay, I've made certain things that I don't want you to do. There are certain things in front of you, you're not allowed to eat them. Some things are haram, najisul ayn. Some things are considered impure, impermissible. You're not allowed to go near them or to consume them or to make money out of them. Are you going to abstain? And then people say, but why did Allah create it in the first place? If He really didn't want you to partake in intoxicants, why did He make it? Well, He needed to teach, He needed to test you the subtraction also, the division also, to say, we're going to make this. I remember a young boy came to me and told me in one of the schools, he said, why did Allah create a pig if it was haram to eat? And I said, well, because it's a creature of Allah. In order to test you, are you going to eat or not eat? When Allah said, don't eat. And everyone says, oh, have you had some ham? Have you had some bacon? They say, Allah has prohibited it and I'm not going to have it. I haven't had it and inshallah, that's how it will be. That's a beautiful response. Whether other people are doing it or not, be they, those of other faiths, etc., that's their business. But for us as believers, as Muslimin, we know Allah made something. We will be respectful towards the animal, because it doesn't mean that you start harming the animal, but we don't consume it. That's it. We don't eat it. So Allah is testing us. This month of Ramadan is a month of forgiveness. We start now saying, oh Allah, forgive our shortcomings. Oh Allah, help us, guide us. We start planning to do things. Oh Allah, I'm starting now to read a verse a day from the Quran, 2 verses a day from the Quran. I want to attend the lessons that are going to be happening here in the East London Masjid. They are beautiful lessons. I'm going to attend them in Ramadan. I'm going to make sure that I participate. I want to expand my knowledge. And subhanallah, if you happen to die before Ramadan, Allah will give you the full reward of having attended the lessons that you just planned to attend. Why? إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ وَإِنَّمَا لِكُلِّ امْرِئٍ مَّا نَوَى. A person will be given the reward of what he has intended, and all actions are judged by the underlying intentions. So Allah Almighty has given us a gift. What is the gift? The gift is when I plan to do something good, I'm rewarded for the planning. So let's start planning. My brothers, my sisters, Taraweeh is going to take place in Ramadan. Where am I going to be? What is the timing? How's my work placed? How is my travel going to be? Where am I going to open the fast? What's going to be happening, inshallah, in the weekends? What do I want to do? Will I have the opportunity to listen to a beautiful, melodious recitation in a masjid where I'm going to enjoy every moment of it as an act of worship? Why do I say an act of worship? Because sometimes we're guilty of fulfilling salah as though it is a race and not an act of worship. It happens. So we select a place where they're done 10 minutes. And we actually tell our friends, let's go to that masjid. Why? Because we can sit outside and smoke later. They finish in 10 minutes. Oh, you're planning that. Is that what it is? That's wrong planning. You'd rather say, guys, you know what? We're quitting smoking. It's a bad habit. We're quitting shisha. It's a bad habit. And I know they're all around this area. But it is. To say the least. We're just saying the least.